Up the pipe!
G'day guys, Nate here. I made the cardinal sin of checking social media this morning. I am recording this video Saturday morning. The Copeland Trophy was Friday night. I did watch the entire counts. The stream started too early. And my goodness, the production and audio quality needs to lift. Just like our performance this year, finishing in the prelim, we need to improve on that. We also need to improve on our production and audio quality and mic quality as well in our best and fairest counts. It's been an issue for the last few years. I remember 2023, that was being on KO as well. Bit of a letdown, that one, bit of a dud. 2020 in some bingo hall in Brisbane or Queensland during COVID, that was a lot better. It was very quiet, that's why. But this time around, I don't know why. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but that's just my gripe early on. Just improve the production and audio quality of these best and fairest counts at Collingwood compared to other clubs, because I did see some speeches. It sounds a lot better there compared to our best and fairest count. And also just producing highlight packages as well during the count. Bit of a delay there. Not too sure what's going on there. So just improve on that, please. But again, I made the cardinal sin of checking social media because the Copeland Trophy winner, by the way, is Darcy Cameron, if you haven't checked already. But according to some people, opposition fans, it's not because Darcy Cameron won, it's because Nick Daicos lost. And I get it. Craig McRae's comments during the night, during that speech about getting 16 disposals a game, getting Brownlow votes and whatnot. I don't have the exact quote on there. I didn't hear it at the time because, again, the audio was shocking for me at the time. But David Zeta made that tweet, and boy, that went gangbusters as well. Online, the reactions there, and also Nick Daicos finishing second. Boy, aged like milk, I guess. But my goodness, it's a Friday night, 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week. Our Copeland Trophy was on Friday night. The winner was announced 10 to 10. And the reactions on a Friday night, social media from opposition fans, I, like BT and Sarah Jones, quiet please, sit down. I don't get it. I think the worst comment I saw was from a bloody Brisbane fan saying they were glad Nick Daicos didn't win after Craig McRae's comments. Your team just went back to back. If my team went back to back, I wouldn't know any other team existed in the competition. I wouldn't even know about other teams' best and fairest counts. To be fair, though, I don't know too much about other teams' best and fairest counts. All I know is Zach Merritt won the Essendon best and fairest count. That's about it. I don't know who else won the other best and fairest counts. I don't care. I'm not being selfish or anything. It sounds selfish, but I'm not being selfish or anything like that. I am being ignorant about other teams because I am a Pie supporter, but Nick Daicos finishing second. It's a decent year by Nick Daicos. I didn't think it was his best year compared to last year or even 2023. Not as impactful this year. I think he needs some help in the midfield. I've explained this a few times. But for Nick Daicos, again, 30 disposals across 25 games, a flat 30 disposals a game average, 750 disposals in total this year. It's a solid year. It's an elite year. It's a top 5 year in the competition. But from opposition fans, you think he drop kicks puppies in the off-season. You think Craig McRae hisses on gravestones and tombstones and whatnot at night. He's got burner accounts online. I don't get it. It's a tongue-in-cheek comment. It was a bit dry, to be fair. I didn't see or hear many laughs, maybe because it's the bloody audio quality. Online insanity yet again surrounding Nick Daicos and a best and fairest count this time at Collingwood. Collingwood, you're an opposition fan. Why do you care about Collingwood's Copeland Trophy count? On a Friday night, you're posting your reactions on a Friday night. Go outside, go to the club, drink a beer, go walk around the CBD if it's safe to do so. Watch a movie. It's 10 p.m. You know what I did on a Friday night? I saw the best and fairest count, and then once 10 p.m. hit, I was dead asleep. I did not care afterwards. I recorded some notes for this video, and that was it. I don't understand this gripe and just Nick Daicos finishing second, and that's the cause of celebrations and online insanity. I don't get it. Why did I check social media? I don't know. Harrow's arrow goes towards me for being an idiot this morning. The online insanity crap out of the way. This is just a recap of Collingwood's Copeland Trophy count, the best and fairest count for 2025, as stated earlier and as displayed already. Darcy Cameron winning Collingwood's best and fairest. Again, finishing ahead of Nick Daicos in second. A surprising third in Isaac Quaynor. I didn't have that in my predictions, but you go through the top 10, you'll realise a pattern, and I'll explain at the end. Fourth was Jamie Elliott. Fifth was Harry Perryman, another surprise there. Sixth was Josh Daicos. Seventh, still side bottom. Eighth, Scott Pendlebury. Ninth, Ned Long. And for the 10th season in a row, Jack Crisp finishes in the top 10. I think Braden Maynard, for the first time since his debut year of 2015, doesn't finish in the top 10. He missed a month of footy due to his foot injury. Scott Pendlebury, by the way, 19 seasons in a row inside the top 10. Just evergreen, deserves one more year at least, and we'll celebrate him breaking the VFL AFL record for most games played in 2026. But you look at our top 10, 8 players this year played every single game, and they're all in the top 10. Darcy Cameron, Nick Daicos, Isaac Wainald, Jamie Elliott, Harry Perryman, Josh Daicos, Ned Long, and Jack Crisp. Sidebottom missed a couple of games. He was managed, and Pendlebury played 22. And he was starting sub in 2 games, subbed out of 1. So Scott Pendlebury in the top 10 yet again. Just to recap as well on other awards, I'll start from the bottom up here. The Jack Hellier Trophy, VFL Best Clubman, went to Angus Sievers. My prediction was Sam Glover, but Angus Sievers deserving of this award. The Joseph Wren Trophy, VFL Best and Fairest. I didn't have a prediction for this one, but the winner, bit of a surprise, I reckon. Harry DiMattia. Played every single VFL game. I didn't realise that until just now. 19 games for the year. Played every single game, averaging just over 20 disposals a game in the midfield, and that started off playing an outside wing role, so moving to the inside mid role. I think the goal for 2026 is simple: make your AFL debut and cement yourself in the best 23. Di Mattia, capable of doing that, just needs to improve his kicking efficiency inside 50. The VFL top 5, best and fairest count: Di Mattia winning it, Brady Gray second, Freo legend. Equal third, Oscar Steen and Sam Glover. Oscar Steen, I think, played every single game. I'll have to double check that. Again, I'll do my team review and season review recorded and uploaded tomorrow. I'll go through the VFL stats as well for the AFL listed players. Oscar Steen, I'll make sure if he's played every single game in the VFL this year. Oscar Steen, his goal next year, be officially our second best ruck behind Darcy Cameron, because if Darcy Cameron goes down injured, clearly based off our best and fairest count, we are in deep, deep shit. So Oscar Steen needs to keep improving in the VFL. Sam Glover, equal third. He will not be playing for Collingwood's VFL side next year. Wishing him all the best. Fourth, surprisingly, Charlie Dean. Didn't play every single VFL game, but got the accolades there. And fifth was Will Parker. Credit to Charlie Dean and Will Parker, not playing every single VFL game. Will Parker played, I think, 2 or 3 games in the VFL after being the starting sub in the AFL side. So credit to Will Parker. He's a fitness freak. The goal for Will Parker, cementing yourself in the best 23. And for Charlie Dean, whatever it is he's doing next year, I wish him all the best. Just the other awards, the Darren Mullane Memorial Award, Best Clubman, went to Darcy Cameron. I predicted that to be Braden Maynard, but not surprised with Darcy Cameron winning that. The Gordon Coventry Award, Leading Goal Kicker Award, went to Jamie Elliott, 60 goals across 25 games. No surprise there. My All-Australian pick for Best Small Forward in the competition. Gavin Brown Award, Best Defensive Pressure Player, Ned Long, top 5 in the competition for pressure acts this year. Played every single game, was the sub in 3 games as well. I predicted Ned Long to win this award. The Harry Collier Trophy, Best Young Player, went to Ed Allen. I predicted this to be Ned Long. However, I think it's 21 and under. So Ned Long is 22. Ed Allen turned 21 this year. I'll make sure next year I have the criteria right, 21 and under. I guess my early prediction next year would be Charlie West, unless Harry DiMattia is under 21 or 21 and under. I have to double check all this. Again, my season and team review, I'll have proper stats for everyone involved, so I'll make sure of that. The Bob Rose Award, I didn't say this in my videos, but the best player in finals, I forgot to mention this, my prediction would have been Jamie Elliott. And sure enough, Jamie Elliott won this award. 8 goals in our finals campaign across 2 games. We kicked 22 goals, 18 combined in our 2 games, qualifying final and the prelim final. And Jamie Elliott kicked 8 goals, over a third of our goals in finals. No surprise for Jamie Elliott winning this award. Maybe Nick Daicos could have won this award, being consistent in our midfield, but 2 games, hard to judge this award, but Jamie Elliott stands out for his 8 goals across 2 games. And then our top 5 in the best and fairest: Perryman 5th. 4th was Jamie Elliott. 3rd was Isaac Wainald, the JJ Joyce Trophy. 2nd, RT Rush Trophy, was Nick Daicos. And the EW Copeland Trophy winner, Darcy Cameron, best and fairest for Collingwood 2025. Nick Daicos, 2nd in the Brownlow medal. 2nd in our best and fairest. Podium finishes. Solid year for Nick Daicos, 30 disposals a game, but can improve on that, can be more impactful by foot. Hopefully he has a more consistent year next year, if that's such a thing. Nick Daicos is a star player, but hopefully he's able to be more impactful. It feels like a Dane Swan 2011 season. Had better years previously, should have won Brownlows the years prior. Should have won the Brownlow this year, to be fair, but it is what it is. Basic recap of our Copeland Trophy and best and fairest count. Darcy Cameron, your winner. Quaynor third. Nick Daicos second. And online insanity Ensues yet again. Ensues. It keeps happening. Why does it keep happening to me? Areas of improvement. Number 6. Best and fairest counts. Please improve your audio and production quality. I beg. Sportscast, someone with proper production values, just be better. That's all I'm going to say. No updates on Brody Mycheck, by the way. No announcements made. So who knows? Free agency runs until October 10. So 6 days from now, you'll get a decision on Brody Mycheck. I did say in previous videos you'd find out about Brody Mycheck. It's not to be yet. We'll find out soon enough. I'm not too sure if there's any updates across the weekends for free agencies. I know for trade period, Saturdays and Sundays are off limits. So that I can guarantee. This weekend, though, Saturday and Sunday, maybe some updates on free agency moves, particularly Brody Mycheck, but that's all I watch this space. Again, my next upload, I'm on a journey. My most detailed video will be the season review, team analysis, player analysis, expectations, what I got right, what I didn't get right. Oh, that's not so much predictions, but what I expect from players going forward. Thumbs up, thumbs down seasons, indifferent comments made from each player. Yes, every single player will be analysed and reviewed, about a minute for each player. From Darcy Cameron, our best and fairest winner, all the way down to Harvey Harrison, who didn't play a professional game at all this year due to injury. And just a brief recap of every game. I'm not going to go over the stats for every single game. You can go back and check my reviews of each game this year. So just a basic overview of each game, kind of similar to recaps and whatnot. The season that was, whatever you want to call it, a bit of a throwback there. But waffling on, that's all for this video. Give the video a like, comment, share it, subscribe if you're not already, yada, 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 yada. Leave you guys all to it. Please be well, please be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Up the pies. Up the pies!